game, in that I've already started my Road to the Show career, because I didn't want you guys seeing me have to do all this tutorial crap and get on a team, train. Oh, I'm also drafted to the Chicago White Sox because that's my favorite team.
A nothing pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside, the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I've never done a home run. Well, I've gotten a home run playing on a team that
The 2-1 home. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second.
Yeah.
Throw back to second, and that's a double play. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Eighth inning coming up. The Barons are out in front here, 5-3.
I'm confused.
Stepping up now, Nicholas McDermott on the night. He's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Nicholas.
Oh my gosh.
McDermott.
Apparently this game doesn't know how to save a pop fly.
East one there as this is bounced to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold the glove that you might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
8-5 tonight. Chattanooga used a 3-run ninth.
Oh crap, I gotta get copyrighted. No, I need to turn off the music. I'm so dumb. I need to turn off the music. Need to turn off the music. Need to turn off the music. Come on, I need to. I have to get out of this. I don't want any music. Oh my gosh, how do I freaking, oh my gosh, this is such copyright. I don't want music. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I need to know how to turn off music in the show 19. I just looked up how to freaking turn off the music and nothing showed up. I don't need any music. Shh. Shut the frick up. Dude, I need to turn off this freaking music. Found it. There we go, guys. I mean, I like the music, but I'll get copyrighted for that. I mean, I don't know how long you had to play in order to get copyrighted. I've already got copyrighted once on this not MLB, and it Madden 18.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball.
Play ball.
Digging in, number 27. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Barons,
First offering on its way.
number 27.
No balls and a strike to count. So, guys, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out.
Let's play ball.
At the plate, number 27.
Now,
Twos all over the
Number
place.
27.
2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on.
Leading off.
Striding forward now is the DH, Francesco Cabrera. He got on top of one. Found out victim last time. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in the switch hitter, Chris Millar. He singled his last time up.
Chris Millar.
The 1-2. On the ground to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors. Digging in, number 27. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On a line, that's a base hit.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher's meeting, and they're making fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak. And after that knock, it's an even dozen.
Ready for another shot now. Juan Palmeiro already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. The 1-2. Runners off for second. Curveball locks him up. Strike 3, and that's the third out. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors in 2. Stepping in, Chris Millar.
The right fielder, Chris Millar.
The windup and the 0-1. To reach for it there as this is grounded to short. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Yeah, but I was drafted so I don't play.
Digging in now, Pete Blanco.
Now batting, shortstop, Pete Blanco.
Put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. And
yeah, I didn't see he was going to throw it.
digging in, number 27. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance.
And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9. Settling in now, Juan Palmeiro. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Palmeiro.
The 1-1 pitch. Runner's on his way to third, but he'll hold on to it as he'll just regroup here. No one out with a runner at second. Runner goes for third. Taken for strike 3. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and digging in next will be the outfielder Nicky Delmonico. The 3-1. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Geraldo Valdez. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Strike taken to throw.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now 2 runners in scoring position, and there aren't any force outs other than at first. Pretty good chance to drive in a pair right now.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Millar moves over. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Got his job done there and made it look...
So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 27. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
I'm gonna power you.
Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
He's around first, heading for two. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now that's the at-bat they needed. Bases empty, one out, down one in the ninth. He's got to find a way, any way to get on base, and he does more than that, getting into scoring position here. We've got a great finish on our hands, guys.
So
Now
stepping in, Juan Palmero. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Ready with the 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Juarez. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So striding in, Nicky Delmonico, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Juarez coasts under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really...
I've gotten one home run playing this game, and that was when before you were allowed to play the Dodgers and the Red Sox. You weren't allowed to play any other team. You had to wait until the thing was done downloading. So yeah, that's what I did. Oh, I'm still on AA. I gotta go to AAA and then I go to the MLB. Oh my gosh!
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role.
We're going to be getting a look at you as second baseman for a short time. You say jump, I say how high. Always put the team first. If this will help us win more games, I'll do it. Second baseman, how come? Getting in a few reps at a new position couldn't hurt. Bro, I gotta help the
Always
team.
looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
It could benefit the club down the line to have different options of how we might use you. Versatility is a plus, but I was brought here as a shortstop, but I have no experience as second baseman. Understood. I play baseball, I play fall ball, and spring ball. In fall ball, which my last two games are today, I haven't been second baseman. Could take a few games for you to settle in, of course. Just give it a try for a couple weeks. Try to have fun with it. I just don't feel good about this. I'm a shortstop. Sure thing. I'll try. I'll do anything for the team and I'll try to do it. So, no. Watch, I'm about to freaking get destroyed by this. Oh, never mind. Team offers a challenge. He wants you to have at least 6 hits over the next 3 games. 6 hits? Easy money. Easy money. Easy money. Easiest money I've ever seen in money. How about we go in reverse? While folks stop, I'm gonna into the boat. Hey, Chattanooga River. Jackson Minerals. I think we beat these guys.
Welcome to MLB The Show. And
Yeah, we did.
Jake Ratto gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA.
Leading
That's a
off
little
for Birmingham.
bloated right now.
The
This guy's a
second
better pitcher than that, but he
number
hasn't been
27.
real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. B-Row, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Matty, this lineup finds himself in a hole right now.
Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
No. I touched the bag. He missed me. Nope. Manager. Nope. I want to challenge that.
Now batting, number 27.
Oh my gosh. I don't like that, and I don't know how to freaking challenge it. Oh no, I'm not gonna exit. What the heck am I doing? I'm left to bat again.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Almonte is going to get there. 1 away.
Hi.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Clark.
Now
He'll look to bounce back after.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Angelo Gutierrez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Want to play.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And the second run will score. It's now 9-2.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives in 2. Frustrating for a pitcher.
Now at the plate, Barry Gatlin.
Now
he singled his last time up.
Barry Gatlin.
Okay, you make this play.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
It was 2 outs already.
Now at the plate, number 27. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And the runner will score from second. The relay throw, and he's in there with a 2-run triple.
Yeah, it might only be a drop in the ocean, but every run helps when you're down this big. That triple gets them within 5 runs, so we'll see if they can keep chipping away here.
Standing in, Ozzie Marte. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from 3rd. Next up is the sneaky pop of Nicky Delmonico. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
11-4 at the end of this affair. The Generals led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Jake Ratto takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Carson Fulmer was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theShow19.com.
Final line score. First for the victorious Jackson Generals, 11 runs, 15 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League.
What?
Stepping in, number 27, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Birmingham.
First offering on its way.
Number 27.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Almonte sprinting after it, but this will land untouched.
Home run!
First pitch, 6:05.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Here it comes on 0-2. Hit down the line at first. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning? Now to the plate, Ildemaro Vargas. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right very well, swinging left-handed and swinging against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Ready now, number 27. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Dan, after that base hit right there, we're talking about 2 full weeks of finding a way to be productive and get a knock.
Good to think about that. You think how hard it is to get a base hit in a professional baseball game, and for him to be able to do it 14 consecutive days in a row. As a pitcher, you have to just tip your cap to this guy.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and digging in next will be the outfielder Nicky Delmonico. Runners on the move for second. Pitch popped up. Gatlin has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So digging in now, Geraldo Valdez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
1 hit, 1 left. Now in the box, Angelo Gutierrez. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, floating, breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Number 27 backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Aaron DiMaggio comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Will play ball to second. 4. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Coming to the plate now, number 27. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens. Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch. Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Number 9, shortstop.
Striding into the box, Juan Palmero, and their runners at the corners now. He's running. Soft liner to the right side, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Stepping into the box, number 27. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a base hit. Gonzalez rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores, and the deficit is down to only 1 now. Into the box now, Juan Palmero, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Number 30. Nicky.
Next up is the sneaky pop of Nicky Delmonico. Runner back safely.
Not stupid, kid.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. High in the air out to center field. Fontenot moves over. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. So 1 run here on 2 hits. No error. Striding in, Aaron DiMaggio.
Catcher, Aaron.
Here's the pitch on 2-2.
He goes straight down the road.
Now that's popped up. Number 27 is there for it, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ildemaro Vargas, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
The 1-2. Hit out towards second. And there's out number 2.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
No errors. They left 8 men on.
I bet.
Minor League Baseball is...
I can't.
Pierre Gibbons gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this should be an interesting watch today because this team's playing well, all facets of the game. But they're facing an ace on the other side today, and they're going to have to jump on him early if they're going to have any chance.
At the plate, Ozzie Marte, and he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. Pitch inside, the throw, perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Well, he tried to turn a single into a double by stealing second on the first pitch, but they were ready for it. Good catch and throw from behind the plate, and it's like that base hit never happened.
I'm going to replay this one, too. I don't believe
Leading off for Birmingham, the second baseman, number 27.
Touching me, I can see through. Oh, they're Nelly. Did he really do that? Never mind, he definitely got me. I'm always wanting to challenge this stuff because I feel like
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
At the plate, Ozzie Marte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pickoff move to second, and a dive, but he's back. Now a spin and another throw back to second. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And again a throw. And he'll dive back in safely. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And the runner's breaking for third. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag. So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 27. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into second base with a double, his third hit this afternoon. So coming to the plate, Ozzie Marte, 0-for-2 on the afternoon so far.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that would...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 27. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. He waits, now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Fontenot giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap, and that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Ozzie Marte.
Now a snap throw over to third, and a dive, but he's back in. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Vargas is right there. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time here at the... So striding forward now, number 27. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Ready once again, Ozzie Marte. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. He loses him on ball 4. Next up is the sneaky pop of Nicky Delmonico. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And a relay to the plate. A tag, and they nail him at home plate as the tying run is prevented from scoring. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and one was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Birmingham Barons and the Jackson Generals. The Generals have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Alfonso Fernandez will be on the mound for Game 4. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matty, if you're looking for innings out of your starting pitcher, you're looking at the right guy. This guy seems to deliver more often than not, going deep into the games. He's one of those guys you feel really confident that could go into that 7th, 8th, and even the 9th inning, a workhorse.
First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Shoots this one over to first. Fernandez comes up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup, and they're frustrating to watch at times because they ground into the most double plays in the league. You want to talk about a pitcher's best friend. You finally get a guy on first base, and you're coming unglued. First pitch down.
Stepping into the box, Felipe Castilla, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half.
Now it's a plate, number 27. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roger Fontenot, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 2-2 pitch. Hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. But the damage is done as thanks to the solo home run, this is now a 1-run game. On now to the top of inning number 4.
Hitting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 27. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and
I
one
think that
strike.
was off zone. That was totally. No, it wasn't. Wow, it wasn't off zone. I thought it was.
0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, it's barely off zone.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Clark is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Digging in once again, Phil Kaiser.
The left fielder, Phil
Go to first.
Kaiser.
First.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second.
Oh, this is kind of unforgivable for the second baseman. He tries to square himself to the throw to second to start the double play, and I'm not sure what happened next. Maybe his cleats got stuck, or maybe he just lost the grip, but...
Now at the plate, number 27. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Right? Yeah, yeah. I usually get a hit every game.
Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Nice.
And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. We got to take a look at the upcoming matchups, but this guy is absolutely locked in the plate, and I don't think anybody gets him to lose his toehold right now.
Runner at first here, one man out. There he goes. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Digging in to try it again. Nicky Delmonico. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Nicky Delmonico.
Popped up. Fernandez is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the eighth, straight ahead. The Generals are on top, 5.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Generals rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Joey Crable gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Guy Wright wraps it up for the save, his 5th of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans our final line score. First for the victorious Jackson Generals. 5 runs on 14 hits.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Birmingham Barons and the Jackson Generals. The Generals aim to notch their 7th win in a row right after. Brian Leach gets the call in Game 5 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look.
And now it'll kick around in the corner. And the throw in gets away from him.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
Into the box now, Juan Palmero. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. The 1-2. Hit softly on the ground to first. Hernandez fields it cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Next up is the sneaky pop of Nicky Delmonico, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Batting fourth.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Donnie Medeiros. He's hitless in the series so far. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
The pause and the 0-2. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. He gets out of the jam, and the side is retired. Now batting, Ildemaro Vargas. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits.
Vargas.
This is on the ground to short. Could be 2. On to first, and they get them both.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Tailor-made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one.
Standing in, Phil Kaiser, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Kaiser.
Hit to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Into the box, number 27. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. Well, this is certainly something you never want to see. Perhaps the silver lining here, if there is one, is that got him in the throwing arm. So if he had to work his way through this, he probably could, assuming, of course, that there's nothing broken in there. And I think he is indeed planning to give it another go. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Stepping up now, Nicky Delmonico. He drew a base on balls his first time up. A line shot to third base. Striding in once again, Donnie Medeiros. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Skied into straightaway right. Almonte is there. And that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Jackson leads this one 6-0. At the plate, number 27. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center. And another base hit for him now. 3 for 3 in this one. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his 3rd knock of the game.
Digging in, Juan Palmeiro.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Juan Palmeiro.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
The 2-2. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Hey, with 2 strikes right there, he's trying to run that ball up and in to try to tie him up, but it didn't quite work out.
Yeah, in today's game, everybody's fighting so hard to keep their hands inside the baseball that I think a non-executed pitch on the inner half, Dan, is exactly what the batter's looking for. Something he can keep his hands inside and just fist to the opposite fielder.
Johnny Madero.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Gatlin is under it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Matt Skoll. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Skoll.
From the belt. Kicks and deals. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, number 27. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Gatlin over to his left, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in now, number 27. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Dero, this pitch has kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
And there he goes towards second. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
You know, Dero, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're trying to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Donnie Medeiros, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Runner goes. And a step off. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they will put the tag on him. They got him. And with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The Jackson Generals took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Yohan Lopez gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Bob Vento was unable to work out of the second inning as he saddled with the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theShow19.com.
3 hours and 13 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
No. I wanted to get a triple.
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management.
John, you've really come out of nowhere to emerge as a notable prospect in this organization. People are noticing and talking. I've been working hard.
Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own.
I'm gonna do my Diamond Dynasty. Diamond Dynasty. It's probably gonna be super trash, cause I don't even have diamond players. This is my squad right here. Got Jake something, Juan Lagares, Mitch Haniger. I got Whitmer Fields, Robin Yount, Yandy Diaz, Sean Murphy, Jose Abreu. Where's my card? I'm gonna be catcher. John Mersby, right there. That's me. Bro, I'm about to be shortstop. What are you talking about? I actually want to be on this field. Royale. Welcome to Battle Royale. I don't care about this. I just need to. I don't care about Justin Verlander, even though he's on one of my favorite teams. It is the Astros. This is Beggy Jackson. Reggie Jackson, Beggy Jackson. I said Beggy Jackson, not Reggie Jackson. Left field. Second base. I don't have a catcher yet. I do Hanley Ramirez. He's in my family. I don't have a center field, so I'm gonna go with him. Chicago tacos.
Afternoon baseball now from beautiful Marlin. Now in the box, Johnny Bench. He will lead this one off today.
For Chicago, the catcher, Johnny Bench.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
I feel like when you're facing a two-pitch mix like this, sink or changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something elevated. You know he's not going to beat you with velocity, so it's going to come down to who executes better.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
The first
stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Lots of kids here at the ballpark on their summer break. 94 degrees at first pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. The 2-1 home. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Well, here comes Mike Trout now, as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Wow.
On a line, that's a base hit. Settling in now, Mike Piazza. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set, and the pitch. On the move is Trout from first. Fastball right back to the mound. Throw pulls him off the bag. And a good throw gets him one gone. A man at second with one down. And up next, the switch-hitting power bat of Kendrys Morales. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, number 1. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 1.
He's set. Here it comes. In there for strike 1. Means isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep. Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. He'll come home with it. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Digging in, number 49, and he's ready to take his first cut. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Runner goes for second, drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Morales rounds third and is digging for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Batting fifth.
So stepping in, Mac Williamson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there is any intent behind that.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. And the run is in to score from third. So striding in, Ryan Flaherty. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Ryan Presley will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big, big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. 3 runs already home here. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ryan Presley, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll start.
For the Threshers, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Urshela hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's...
The shortstop, dropping. Yeah.
Roberto Ozuna takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 is taken for strike 2. Takes this the other way to right. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play. Coming to the plate now, Cliff Floyd from the stretch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. Stepping up to the plate, Lewis Brinson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that... So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Standing in, Jeff Bagwell. Now looking to throw back to second. Just keeping him close. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Now at the plate, number 1. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And that's through, a base hit. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. Stepping in, number 49. He reached on a single in his first try. First and second now, 1 man out. Runners off for second. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away. And the versatile Mac Williamson
Now
hits
batting,
next.
left
He was
fielder.
plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah,
Really
Matty, you're not
good.
lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And he's safe. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready now, number 9. And their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Second and third, 2 away. And he misses with it, 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of getting in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
He's running down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Here's Gregory Polanco as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The right fielder, Gregory,
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And he misses 2-1. Fouled off. Ready with the 2-2. Oh, the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone. Pedro Severino will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Pedro Severino.
A high fastball is in there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Another 0-2 coming. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The next 0-2 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. One out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
The catcher, number 5.
Now to the plate, Johnny Bench. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll step out for a moment here, maybe to give his guy a chance to catch his breath in the dugout for a moment. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Trout is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
I just realized I was talking to my dad, and you guys heard that.
Here now is our final line score.
No, I like. That last guy, he was doing really bad at the beginning, but then he got good. Pitching difficulty all-star. What? Why does it say?
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball. Stepping up to the plate, number 34. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The catcher,
First pitch
number
on its
34.
way. Popped him up. Bagwell has room in foul territory. Makes the play, one away. So digging in now, Matt Skoll. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And we are in for a hot afternoon. 96 degrees at game time. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Straw on the move, and that's in there, base hit. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Striding into the box, Jose Altuve. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. No balls and a strike to count.
It looked like from our perspective he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind. 0-2. Skoll, the runner at second with one away. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Men on third with two down. 2 balls and a strike to Edgar Martinez.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now in the box, Mike Piazza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
the first baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Well,
and that swung on and missed for strike one. Hit on the ground out for short. There is Ahmed. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. Coming to the plate now, number 9. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
0-2, here it comes. Line drive, base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. Stepping into the box, Ryan Flaherty, hoping to cash in following the 2-out triple. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Martinez is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Into the box now, Nick Ahmed, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Nick Ahmed.
And he fouls this one off. The pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Striding in, Minnie Minoso.
Number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they'll start him with a changeup, but this is too high, ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. And that one finds the target on the outside corner. 2-2.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
And the off-balance throw will be too late. So
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Ryan Presley enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. First offering on its way. A ball and no strike.
Yeah, Praskell, or I don't know how to pronounce his last name, he wasn't doing too good.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Jose Martinez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Martinez didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for... In now. No.
What?
Number 1,
For the Cardinals,
John Axford, the
the
6'5
shortstop,
right-hander,
number
takes
1.
over on the
Ladies
mound.
and gentlemen,
He's ready.
your
Here's the first
attention,
offering.
please.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
At the plate, Miles Straw, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Runners on the move for second. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. He swings and misses. Throw down. And now two-base tag is there. He's out at second base. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball. Figuring out and finding that release point.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. So here now is the pitcher, John Axford. Giancarlo Stanton will get the call here.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. So 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Ready for another chance. Number 34. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. And it's 1-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You can tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Skoll. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Bullet back up the middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So Jose Altuve will get a chance next to try to extend the inning. At the plate, Jose Altuve. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And this one's in the dirt. Skoll is off at first with 2 away. High that time with the slider, taken for a ball. And this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Shows bunt here, but this one misses. Ball 3. Roberto Ozuna, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
the third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Martinez.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big strikeout to end the inning. So coming to the plate, number 49. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. First offering on its way. And he starts the number.
I guess I won. Guys, I'm going to end the live stream here. So if you liked it, please like and subscribe and comment down below if you want to see more of this, like make a series. Like I'll have a Road to the Show and then Diamond Dynasty series if you want me to. But I'll see you guys in the next one. So please like and subscribe. Hit the bell so you get notified every single time I make a new video. And I'll see you in the next one. Love y'all so much.